Hi guys.
We're here.
We are here.
If Ray would have had his crap together, we'd have been here a lot sooner.
Did you just take a picture of everybody?
No, I just hit the flashlight.
Oh my God, that was cool. Like you made it look like angel wings.
Like angel wings. That's freaky.
That was crazy.
Right on me, because I need an angel.
You're dealing with us. You do.
He really does need it.
Ray.
Archangel Michael, protect me.
Oh, true. We need protection.
The important thing is we're here.
We are here.
We're here.
You made it.
Look, there's see. I'm watching from home.
Oh, hi, Erin.
She's here. Make sure this is turned down so we can see it. It might be a little easier if you need to see who's watching. We don't have the fancy hookup over here like Mr. Ray does. Does that bother you?
Because I got my shit
Does it
together.
throw you off? Okay,
No,
cool.
no.
Oh, awesome. Well, we are here. Ray's here. I don't know what Ray's doing. He's from LFTAW. Hashtag light from the
Ancient
word.
Word. Okay, now I was going to say world, and then he goes, oh, really, guys?
Everybody always says world. No, people, get the shit right. Word. W-O-R-D.
Word.
Word up. Word.
Word from your mother.
So how is everybody tonight?
Look at all these great people.
I'm
Hi,
just
Kayla,
I don't know.
Deborah, Dana.
I know me.
Everybody share the video.
Share. Yes.
Because we're going to start doing some readings for everybody. We're going to start pulling some family members through, pull spirit through tonight. But we need you guys to share.
And Melody has a new way for you to identify yourselves for
We do.
us.
Oklahoma.
Do you want to explain it to them?
Oklahoma. Check that out. Awesome. Yeah, so we're going to have just a couple announcements, and then, but what I would like you guys to do, we have Erin here from Sense of Spirit, and then me, the Tattooed Medium, and Ray from
Light from the Ancient Word.
Thank you. See, she had to say it because she knows I'd screw it up. She's got my back. She's got my back. Awesome.
I was farther away. It would be harder to hit me.
I'll just bite her. It's no big deal.
Awesome. So what we'd like you guys to do tonight, okay? This is what we want you to do. All right. Oh, cool. You guys got people watching? Sweet. So what we'd like you to do is hashtag, all right, hashtag Sense of Spirit, hashtag The Tattooed Medium, hashtag
LFTAW for Light from the Ancient Word.
okay? And if you can't remember the abbreviations, then hashtag Light from the Ancient World.
Word.
Word.
Fucking hell.
Don't just fuck it up.
I go through abuse all the time. I'm forgotten. Pushed around.
Talked over. That's why
I'm a mushroom. They keep me in the dark and they feed me shit.
I promised him I wouldn't do that tonight. So
Is that how you spell ancient? Is I before E except after C? Is that right?
ANCIENT.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Can you see it? No,
Nope,
you can't see it. We have to have some fun. Oh, look, Kayla. Girl, she is on it.
oh, look at that. Millie got it.
Millie
Michelle
got it.
all of us.
Look
Nice.
at you. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You're getting it. Light from the ancient word. We got it. All
Just
right.
think of word up. Light from the Ancient Word.
Hi, David. All right, guys. Oh, you didn't see it? That's okay. But what we're asking everybody is if you want a reading, you have to share the video, and we're going to try to get to as many people as we can, but we would like some hashtags. So hashtag Sense of Spirit, hashtag the tattooed medium, hashtag light from the ancient word.
Yeah, my last name actually says too bright, need shades. I am a shade.
That's his last name, Shade. Ah, great one. All right, so I'm gonna plug something I'm doing on Tuesday real quick, if that's okay with everybody. I will be at Sweet Nola's and Ray will be there. We're just doing some quick card readings, and make sure you guys put those words all together too when you hashtag in. Awesome. We will be at Sweet Nola's in Winchester, Virginia. It'll be a dinner, some card readings, and then we're going to walk you through an investigation of Sweet Nola's, like a paranormal investigation. It is $49.95, I think, and yeah, card readings. I said right.
Mhm.
Everything for $50. Like
And then
seriously,
dinner.
includes
feeding
dinner.
Yeah, it's a
Dinner.
Is it another gumbo? thing?
hmm I mean,
Yeah.
my God, everything for $50. Dinner, card readings, and a mini paranormal investigation.
And these two.
Yep.
Doesn't get better than that, guys.
Right. So seriously, guys, really got to do it. Okay. So that is coming up on Tuesday. You have to call Sweet Nola's to make that reservation. That is not on me. So
Do it now.
do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. But we are going to try and connect the spirit tonight. We are all about it.
We are.
All right. But keep hashtagging. Also, September 28th and 29th, my birthday weekend. Oh, look
Look at how pretty that is.
Right? I said the same thing. Like, look how pretty that flyer is. Look at that flyer. That is our event. We are holding. Okay, you can come back a little bit. Thanks, because you're probably like blinding the heck out of it. This is at Sam Michaels Park, and that's in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. I always thought it was like Charlestown, but I guess
No, it's Harper's. Yeah, it's
definitely
Harper's
Harpers Ferry.
Yeah.
It's the Awake Holistic Fair. You can find us on Facebook. I know it's kind of hard to see.
Not really.
Well, I'm Ray showing it. But yes, you have to come out to that. Come visit us.
Did you say it was free to get in?
It is free to get
It
in.
is free. We're not charging admission, you guys. So what you can do is you can come out and take a look around, and we have a huge array of vendors this year, and it's everybody from readers to healers to, we've got people doing yoga, we've got jewelry, we've got crystal representatives. I mean, I'm forgetting people. We got paranormal people. So hashtag awake.
We have a guest speaker coming too. I think she emailed that stuff.
She did.
Have to announce her. Yeah. So that's going to be a big surprise. I'm going to announce her here in a couple days. So we have a guest speaker coming. It's going to be really awesome. Awake Holistic Fair. Look that up on Facebook. So, okay, guys, don't forget. Hashtag Sense of Spirit. Hashtag the Tattooed Medium. Hashtag Light from the Ancient Word.
She got it right. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so happy.
Thanks. Yeah, you can hashtag the Awake Holistic Fair. That would be
Yeah.
awesome too. We're all about it. All right. And share the video. I want to see some shares. All right. So let's see. Actually, I say we go all the way to
Yeah, I feel like you're playing The Price is Right.
Right,
Spin
she's
the wheel.
spinning the wheel.
all right. I'm gonna go with number one. I'm gonna put cards, and then, like I said, if somebody comes through for someone, then we're gonna do it. If you want to jump in, and if you hear spirit coming through for somebody, you go for it. Share, share, share. Oops. Well, you were chewing your nails there for a minute. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pick me. Just pick me. Oh, I see. Door number 2, right, Wendy? It's awesome. All right. I just want to see the numbers go up, because if the numbers go down, then we won't stay on very long. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Bye-bye.
I want the numbers to go up. That way we could get a lot of people in here, and we
The
can
more people you guys
get
get
more
to watch,
messages.
the more people we will read. That's how it goes.
Go, girl. I'm looking at some of these hashtags. Go, girl.
Well,
You know, I have to say that
Okay.
autocorrect comes up with some interesting things. Okay. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let me do this then.
Okay.
I was hoping we were going to see that.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting. We
Okay.
match already.
Do we?
hmm
Good.
I love it.
All right. We're already getting something here. And I will definitely tell you. Wow.
Sugarland, Texas.
Awesome. All right. So I pulled, and Erin's pulling, and you too? Same person?
Sure.
All right. So we all, hello guys, don't forget, before I go further with this message, more people are jumping on. Hashtag sense of spirit, hashtag the tattooed medium, hashtag light from the ancient word. Okay. And now we're pulling cards for Kayla. Is it Calkins?
Mm-hmm.
Kayla Calkins. All right. Do you want to go ahead and start?
Yeah.
Sure. I know you.
I'm trying to get
I
him
gotcha.
to talk to me. Kayla, when I pulled several cards and they're all connecting because I like to kind of get a broad view of what's happening here. And your father is indicating that you are you're in the middle of a opportunity where you're trying to make a change of some kind, and he's reminding you that you need to take the time to step back and to study and do some research to find the answers to the questions that you need before you leap. But he's also emphasizing to me that you can achieve the goal that you've set for yourself, and that he wants you to know that you have the strength within yourself to make that happen. So you can lean on him, and you can lean on any other, what'd you call it, spiritual type figure that you follow.
Right.
Okay, so be it angels or your dad or whatever, but he's here supporting you.
Right. And that's why I pulled this card, which is the trustworthy guidance. And it shows actually the angel or your loved one on the other side. And it's telling you that, they're here and he's here giving you these messages. So just pay attention to him. He's telling you what you need to do. Just you need to listen. And go within. So, paying attention, go within. Just keep listening. And then, of course, I pulled the creative project card. So here again, it's talking about what this project is that's coming up. If this does make sense, definitely make a comment about it.
Yeah, please let us know.
Right. And then
this one here is shadow. But the meaning of this one is that you need to face yourself and your worst fears, go inside and basically overcome what it is that's troubling you. And this is awareness, saying that you need to be more aware and work on yourself so that way you can get over what is troubling you. And then I have the Two of Ariel here, which says it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So basically, you just need to find your balance so that way you can become more aware and overcome whatever obstacles that you need to overcome.
right. Wow. Those all went together perfectly.
Yep, it did.
Exactly. Hey, Kayla, did he have, when I'm around him, I can kind of smell like, it's really weird. I'm picking up something that is almost like I don't know if he worked on cars, or I'm picking up some kind of grease or something. Does that make sense to you? I'm sensing it's really crazy. I feel like you worked on vehicles or
Man. He's trying really hard because my head is killing me.
Mhm. Yeah, Ray is bad, isn't he? But hey, Dawn, we are going to see Dawn too. We're going to be doing an investigation on the 22nd, I think, of this month, 1836. My dad
There you
worked
go.
on cars. He worked on cars. Cool. Yeah, he's showing me this. He's talking about this. Oh, he's thanking me now. I'm so glad. Good. Because it's like I don't know if I can like see the grease on his hands or the dirt from the cars or what, but he's definitely talking about the cars. So, nice. Yeah, he's talking about this. Just know he's sending you so much love. And he wants you to know he hears you talking to him all the time. And he's telling me, just tell her I love her. I love her so much. And he appreciates you. He appreciates you so much for recognizing him and coming through here tonight and wanting to speak to him. And he's thanking you for this tonight. So, and of course, he's thanking me as well and everybody here with me for recognizing him. So,
because he's your cheerleader, right? He sees what you're going through, and
Right.
and it's like Melody said, he's trying to guide you. You need to stop and listen,
right,
because he's helping from where he is.
right, yeah, and like I said, he's just sending you so much love, and he's thanking you so much for you know, putting his name out there and he's just thanking you. He says I love you, and says I love you. So, all right. Well, thank you, Kayla, so much. And all right, guys, don't forget, we need some hashtags. Hashtag sense of spirit, hashtag the tattooed medium, and hashtag light from the ancient word. Please share this video. Share.
So I'm gonna throw this out because we got a few people in the room,
I
right?
needed to hear this. He was proud of me. He is very proud of you. He is very proud of you. Very proud of you.
And supportive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very supportive.
Today when I was getting ready to come over here, I kept hearing the word uncle, and I saw a gentleman who had a really full beard, and he kept making reference to his eye or his eyes. I'm not sure what exactly he was trying to tell me, but if that means anything to anybody who's here, let us know, because he was trying to send a message. It was like I said, somebody's uncle.
Yeah. So if somebody does have an uncle that has passed and just
Kind of fits the
fits that
description.
description, let us know, because you know she wants to hear from she wants that, what do you call it?
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you hear that, you know,
You're right.
it's like you want to know.
Yeah, I want to know, and obviously he is hoping I'm gonna.
Right, he's knocking on your door.
Yeah.
He's knocking on your door.
Yeah.
He's like, I know you're going over there.
Right.
I know it.
It's just all about timing, everyone.
Right? He's like, I know you're going over there. Yeah. Okay, don't forget, hashtag us, hashtag our pages, and thank you, Haley. Awesome.
Uncle Frank.
Okay, so ask early.
Tell us about Uncle Frank a little bit, Amber. Did he have an issue with his eyes? And did he have a beard? This gentleman had a really thick, full beard. Didn't see his hair. I just saw it was the emphasis that he placed was on his beard and on his eyes. We're going to keep. All right. We want to keep going. I wrote her name down, and we'll see if we can see something here.
Okay, shared and hashtags. Thanks, Dina. You almost. Go ahead. If you feel like you need to pull for someone, you go for it. Hey, Laura. There's Laura Klein. Haley. Beard, yes. He used to
He
be
did
a
crazy stuff with his eyes.
crazy stuff with his eyes. Oh. And see, that would be a way of his validating that, she would know if
Right.
he did stuff like that.
To me, it was strange.
Right. Well,
All right, we'll get her some here in a second. I got Haley's mom talking, I think.
you got Haley's mom coming through?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do it. Let's get a Haley pulled quick. And then we'll go back to, who was that? Was it Amber?
Yeah.
No, it was Frank. We'll pull him through then. Okay. What you got?
This is gonna
I ain't
be
pulled nothing yet.
So Haley, I got images of a kitchen and cooking kitchen food. So let us know if that means anything. And then in conjunction with that, the very first card that I pulled was memories. So I'm thinking that you probably have some positive memories about your mom in that space. She's telling you that she wants you to ignite that passion within you again. She wants you to find the thing that causes you to be happy, the thing that is your passion, okay? You're going to have to take some time to go inward and look for what it is that you're reading, what you're wanting. But she's saying that she wants you to have basically more fun and to enjoy yourself more. So let me know if that makes sense, and we'll let Melody.
Okay, so when I was asking your mom to come through, the messages that I'm getting from her is that she wants you to know that she is with you, okay, and that she wants you to understand, okay, that how do I say this? I want to go with the first card, but I'm going back and forth with the first and second cards. So she wants you to know that there's nothing to worry about. So, that you're safe, and that if there's something going on, give your problem to her, okay? Anything that you have that's concerning you, she wants you to just take it and just hand it over, all right? Give your problems to your creator, give your problems to the universe, just hand them over and let them go. She wants you to know it's okay. She's also talking about love. She wants you to make sure that you keep love in your heart. And I do notice this a lot when I do readings for people, that the big thing on the other side is they feel so much love. And that's what they want you to remember, is to love, love, love. To fill your heart with a lot of love for everybody, okay? And to love yourself as well. So I did pull the heart chakra card. So she wants to make sure that, that you have this love in your heart, not only for others, but for yourself. And to know that she does love you, okay? And that she is here for you. And also to have confidence within yourself, okay? You might not remember her much, but these are her words to you, okay? These are her words to you. Have confidence within yourself. Have confidence. Love yourself. And know that there's nothing to ever worry about. She's always going to be with you. Always. Always. And then I pulled an abundance card, and she says there are going to be times when everybody needs a hand. Just know that, that you're never going to be alone. And that, that any situation is always temporary. And that just know there's nothing to worry about. Okay? Those are pretty powerful cards from a mother energy on the other side. That's very loving messages from a mom on the other side, and she's just telling you, okay? Whew. Sorry.
And I have third eye chakra. So I feel like this is just more that you need to open yourself up to see these things that are trying to be communicated to you. We have the power card, which is basically you have the power within you to do this. Mm-hmm. You just need to realize it and carry through and do it. Then the 9 of Michael, which is an archangel card, says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels.
So again, there you go. You got another card telling you
Release.
just to let it go. Like, just give it to her, give it to the universe. Any of your concerns and worries. So whatever you got going on that you're worried about, let it go. It's time to move on from that energy. And she's just sending you so much loving energy right now. So much I've tried to get through with her. I'm so happy. You're welcome. So those were, like I said, really loving messages from a mother. I mean, all of those, like, all went together, and that was absolutely beautiful. So just know, that she loves you, and she's sending you much love.
So I'm going to do a shameless plug at this point.
Go for it.
And I'm just going to remind everybody that what we're doing tonight is just a little segment of what we actually do when you get a one-on-one reading with any of us, okay?
Exactly.
So what we would normally do is have you get your own personal time with us.
Felicia.
And we can expand on these messages for you and give you more details than we can in this environment. This is just kind of a quick way to connect with everybody. So don't hesitate to hit us up, because that's what we do.
That's what we do.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we do. And we do. We when we do our one-on-one readings, we go really in depth, and we bring your loved ones through and bring you loving messages. So if you want to hear from a loved one, messages.
So I went ahead, Amber, and I pulled to see what Uncle Frank was trying to tell you. And it looks as though you got you're trying to make some kind of a change. So you've been working on this for a little while, and now it's time. You're getting everything in order so that you can make that change. He's saying that you're going to have that come to completion in the fall, okay? And he's also saying that you need to get out of your own way, because you tend to want to, I feel like, look at the worst case scenario instead of the big picture. So don't do that to yourself anymore. Just know that everything happens in its time and in its way, and it is coming to you, and he is reaching out to you, because we've got the Stay Connected card. So even though he's not physically with us at this point, he obviously wanted to speak to you tonight, because he made himself known. So he's here again with you, and he's telling you that everything's going to come together for you in the fall, okay? So thank you, Uncle Frank.
Awesome. That was great. That was awesome. That's good. All right, guys, please share the video. We're only at like 46 people watching, seriously. And also, Felicia is on here. She is Insight from the Crow. Felicia, I think if you go up to the top where the comments are, I think you can like hit your little face button, and it takes you down. I think you can comment as Insight from the Crow.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
I see
Felicia.
Yeah, thank you, Tristan. My grandson's on here.
Oh, I love it.
But yeah, Felicia's on here, and she did a live with me. Was it yesterday?
2 days ago. Yeah,
2 days ago. When yesterday?
Might have been.
I don't
It was the last couple of days.
No, it was Thursday.
It was Thursday.
Was it? I was gonna say, I thought it was
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's when the vehicles parked out front and back.
I know.
Parked and head off.
One thing, I was exhausted. I did 2 readings after that. I was done. I was exhausted.
Well, I'm going to tell people that we can do readings by video.
Mhm.
We do them by email. We do them by telephone. And then we do them in person.
In person.
So it doesn't matter where you're situated.
Was it really yesterday, Felicia? Wow, I'm really that lost. Yeah, I had a person.
Thursday too.
Yeah, it was, because you know what? I had an in-person right after she left. I had a lady come over, and then I had a video reading after that. And I know I went out to my chair, and I was wiped out, because we did an hour and a half live.
Yeah, I bet you were.
I was over it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, don't forget to hashtag us. Hashtag if you guys want if you want us to hashtag, and then under your hashtags, write who you would like to hear from. Jaden and Tristan are probably either in the other room or outside with April.
And Tristan is actually in the news feed right now, Shauna.
Mm-hmm.
So he's stalking.
It's funny because we did the video and Sauce just was like out of nowhere, just like jumped right on Felicia and was like, "Did you see that?"
I missed it. No,
It was
but I
right
can
in the
see her.
beginning. She was just kissing on him and loving him, and it was just too cute.
Yay, good job, Felicia.
I know. And she just wanted to talk to Felicia. Tristan's outside. Good. He's got work to do. Shared and hashtagged. All right. So yeah, just let us know who you want to talk to or who you'd like to hear from, and we will. You don't have to hashtag who you want to hear from, but
I
just
I love my family.
I love it. That's cool. That's awesome.
Thanks.
You know,
Maybe she'll listen to you. She doesn't listen to me.
you know, it's funny.
Well, it's better to hear it from somebody else. If you hear it from somebody that's close to you, you're like, fuck off.
I will tell you, I did hear from a grandmother energy earlier, like, you know, she was hearing from somebody. And, oh, Melody, thanks. Hashtag the tattooed medium. Anyway, I did hear from a grandmother energy earlier, and I kept hearing the L name, like L. I kept hearing L, and we were in the car, and I was like, okay, now I'm hearing another L. So I heard two L's, and I was like, okay, I'm hearing these L names. My grandson's in the back, and he's like, who is it, Linda? And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, that's exactly who I was gonna just say.
The whole family's like that, you
I
guys.
was like, how did you know? Didn't I? I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God. Anyway, so back to it.
So does anybody have a Linda?
Grandmother. It felt like it was a grandmother energy, and I felt like her name was Linda. And then I heard a Larry. So I had a Linda, and then I had a Larry. So I had two L's. My grandson actually beat me to it, but I was like, that's it. So I thought that was pretty cool.
He wants a card now for his work.
Oh, God love him.
So,
So,
Tristan.
I just burped up the Mexican food. Hope you don't smell it. Are we just so close in family?
it's better it came out the top.
Yes. Okay. See, look. She said.
Right? I know Brenda. And then when she came over, she's like, oh my God, Linda and Larry, really? And I was like, no, but I think they pass. Well, we'll see.
Well, they, as of last week, they hadn't.
Right. Right. So we'll see.
I got a dark sense of humor. What can I say?
That's great, though. All right. So if somebody has a grandmother with a Linda, that was a Linda, if you were around, I'm sure Linda will probably come back through because she was pretty powerful. Look at Brenda. I know. It's like Linda and Larry. Linda and Larry. I kept hearing Linda and Larry. It was interesting.
I love this kid. I don't even know him. I need to keep him.
Right? Share this video. Share. 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 Thank you.
Tristan's going to be your
Cheerleader.
sergeant on that. Yeah.
Tristan is my grandson. He's a dear. All right, Teresa Thomas. Talking to you. You cannot hear me. What are you trying to say, Felicia?
Bye, Felicia.
You did not even come see me today. I'm hurt. Teresa Thomas.
That's right. We can't hear you, Felicia. We're reading. Reading is fundamental.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Felicia. Oh, God. Felicia. Teresa Thompson. Oh, what a dear. Well, here we go
The
again.
trend tonight,
Here we
huh?
go again.
Because I got.
I'm getting the mother. Ooh.
Who is this for?
Teresa Thompson. So what I'm getting, your mom is telling me that you need to take care of yourself and that you need to give to yourself just as much as you give to everybody else, because you're ignoring yourself, and that's not how we need to work this. You need to find the balance within your life. There's also the impression that you're carrying something, some type of anger or frustration with you. There's something, or it could be just a memory from the past that you're carrying forward with you. And she's saying that you need to let it go. That it's time for this to change. It's time for you to move forward. You can't do that till you let it go. And then it looks like there's something happening big this winter, rather. So let us know if that makes sense. That's for Teresa Ann Thompson.
Right. And Teresa, listening to your mom, like she pulled the self-love card, and I pulled 2 love cards as well. I pulled the heart chakra card and the see only love card. So again, here she is talking about loving yourself. You need to give yourself some love. And also, in order to love somebody else, you need to love yourself. Okay. And also I pulled a wedding card. It's talking about a marriage, and it's talking about love and commitment. In order to love someone, you have to be committed, and of course loving yourself first. So I'm not sure if there's something, I did care for others before myself. Yes. I'm not sure what the marriage card is. It could have something to do with a relationship. It doesn't really mean that it's a wedding. It could be just a relationship.
A renewal in a relationship.
Right.
Yeah, they have a new start.
Right. It could be a friend relationship. It could be anything, but it's just talking about a relationship in general. So just this all has to do, again, with this self-love. So you have to take care of you first in order for you to really, you have to love yourself. Okay. All right. What you get?
I have, let's see here.
RuPaul.
Start off with patience and planning. So to me, it's just saying that you need to be patient and plan out what it is that you will need to do or need to get through. And then we have material harvest, which is basically you reap what you sow. So if you're patiently planning out what it is that you want, then you're going to harvest what it is you want. Basically, law of attraction universe, you put out what you want. And then we have the 3 of Raphael, which is reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So it's tying into what they said.
To me, it all sounds like her house. It sounds like she's talking about moving into a new place.
Right.
And it sounds like she's going to get that because it's all talking about family. It's all family oriented.
Oh, that was fun. Dummy helps. Awesome. So guys, don't forget to hashtag sense of spirit, hashtag the tattooed medium, and hashtag IFTAW.
LFTAW.
LFTAW. Whatever.
You know what? You just say you two. I'll take care of my announcements for that.
Okay, so from now on, hashtag the tattooed medium, okay? Hashtag the tattooed medium 50 times. Quickly blow this screen up with all my stuff. Quick. Forget him. Do sense of spirit.
Her ass keeps butchering it.
Screw it.
Like from the ancient word.
Screw it. You don't want to hashtag himself. Don't worry about it.
Hashtag LFTAW. Hashtag life from the ancient word.
L for love, everybody.
Loser.
You're welcome, Teresa.
Thank you, Felicia. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jessica.
Don't hashtag him.
Everybody else,
Screw
thank
it.
you that gets it right.
Screw
'Cause
it. Oh, Lacey.
I don't know.
Lacey, you're being nice. You're being nice, Lacey. Thanks, Felicia.
But Felicia didn't hashtag that one.
Felicia!
There, Robert got it.
Even Robert can get it. Thank you.
Come on, blow mine up. Forget him. There you go. Blow Erin up. Oh, shit.
Oh my God, you guys
Teresa,
are
you're awesome.
so funny.
I gotta listen to this shit the rest of the night. You know that, right?
Yep.
Oh God, it's getting hot in here.
Oh, God.
Please
That's
leave
just
on
weird.
your clothes. No? You know that song, right?
Yeah. Nelly.
Oh, that is funny.
Oh my God, it's like watching that live video the other night I watched. I can't say her name. Oh, this girl was like gangster big time, but she scared me. First 5-10 minutes of this medium, well, she was a psychic. I don't know what she was.
I'm not sure she was either, but she was knocking him out though.
She was like, she did that pass, what was that thing? What do you call it? Pass, what do you call that stuff? They No, what's that shit you do like on Mondays? What's that? Pass pay?
Oh, fast pass.
Oh, fast pass. She does that fast pass stuff that you pay on Monday. So she's like this. If you paid her the $8, right? You might get a reading, okay? Which I don't do that stuff. You don't do that stuff.
I don't do that.
I don't do that stuff. I mean, we're nice. We just asked you to hashtag. We don't want your money. We're just asking you to hashtag and share. That's all we're asking. Look, we're down to 38 people. Somebody's not sharing this video. So anyway, this girl's like, she's like, oh, you want your money back because I didn't read you? All right, I'm going to refund your money right now. She's like, refunding. Oh, that girl said, and guess what? I'm blocking you, blocked. I said, oh, damn.
Snap.
Gone. I was like watching them going, whoa. Woo. It was quite interesting.
It was shocking is what it was.
I was like, woo, this girl's knocking them out. She said, want your money back? Okay, block. I was like, damn, she is harsh. Woo.
But
Right.
Seriously, we do appreciate you
Right,
sharing.
we do.
Because the thing I always tell my people is that this is a business. These are small businesses that we run, and the sharing helps get us. It puts us out there so that we can get to the people that need us, that we can help. So we appreciate it.
Right. Right.
We're still gonna laugh at the other lady, but
it was. She was pretty gangster. I mean, she was a freaking trip. I'm just gonna say. Hashtag several times. You have, and we so appreciate you, Amber. We appreciate all of you. What the hell am I saying?
Well,
All
we
right.
get distracted because we get the names in front of us and the message is going. And I know my inclination is I want to read it and say hi and acknowledge everybody, but you can't because then you wouldn't be doing anything else. So let's just try to get.
You guys are just lucky they're getting your names right.
Well, I ain't got some like long ABF,
LFTAW.
GF,
Where does
CDF,
I?
AD, CDF, G, whatever.
Mine's easier to spell out. Shorter. Short and sweet. That was what I thought of when I got it. I'm the greatest.
Lisa said, huh?
This is not for impatient people, Amber. You are correct.
Thanks, Brenda.
But at least we put on a good show while you guys wait. I mean,
Right?
it's all good.
All right.
Okay, so
Watch parties are kind of weird. I will tell you, with the watch parties, when people do that, they don't get the live video. So, I mean, they
Okay.
get the live video, but we can't see the watch parties, so we don't see the people commenting.
right, I gotcha.
Those watch parties.
Okay,
Do you see what I'm saying?
yes, I do.
So if somebody's sharing the video and making it a watch party,
We can't connect with any of those people watching.
right.
They need to share the web page, and then we can watch together in here.
That's right. They
Yeah.
just need to just get them to watch this video.
Yeah.
Yes, at the end, Tristan, you can come in. At the end, buddy, I promise. I'll bring you in, man.
We're gonna make Tristan famous too.
Right, Tristan is famous.
In his own mind.
He is good. He plays like guitar and he sings and drums and all. But yeah, we're up to 50. Yeah, bring them up. Come on, bring them numbers up. All right, so hashtag in, and so who wants the message? Who do you want to talk to?
Throw it out there. Let's see what we got.
Since nobody has a Grandma Linda, or a Larry.
Geez, I wonder if it was my grandma talking about Linda and Larry.
It could have been.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hijack for you guys, but it happens from time to time.
Tristan, I love God. Be nice.
What is that?
Oh, Jesus. You can't even spell Jesus. Come on. Be for real.
Jesus.
Anyone. Dawn, you know what? I've been sending you. Wait, is it Dawn? Dawn, did you mess up your leg? Did I see that in a post somewhere? That's where I saw that. Australia. Nice. Actually, I think Tristan was born in Australia.
No,
if I'm correct.
That's
yeah.
why it's so weird.
I love Australia. It's beautiful. I wanted to go there. It's like a 17-hour flight.
I'd love to go there.
You did mess up your leg. Were you wearing sandals? That was in your picture. I looked at that picture. I'm like, girl, please tell me you were not wearing them sandals when you hurt yourself. You broke your ankle. You were born in Australia. I thought you were, Tristan. Alice Springs. Yep.
We almost moved there at one point.
Did you?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, my son
Glad
was
we
over
didn't.
there
No offense, Bob.
yesterday. Well, Dawn, I'm sending you lots of healing. I saw that yesterday. I was like, ow. Ow. Okay, so Wendy, you had to put did your dog pass or did you put the dog down? You have somebody asking for a card for you, Jennifer Hess.
Okay.
You were wearing sneakers? Oh, well, thank goodness.
I was just looking for other groups to try to put that video into.
All right. All right. Yeah, I was sending you some healing when I saw that. I was like, please tell me she was not wearing those sandals.
All right.
Goodness. That was a bad looking break she had there. All right. So who do we have? Come on, you want to talk to some loved ones?
There you
Give us
go.
some names.
Today, she put her puppy down today.
Because it was in so much pain. Oh man, I'm sorry. And that was Kiwi. I'll see what I can get. Well, Amber. The heck, Amber? What in the world happened?
Car accident.
Oh, night. You got a lot of people asking for you here. You should probably get on your cards here.
I'm trying. But see, I'm not seeing it. See, this
No.
one's weird.
I don't know. I just was wondering if you recognize that. A flag went off in my mind. A deer. Amber hit a deer.
Oh, Amber hit a deer?
That's what she said, yeah.
My gosh. And all that happened to you when you hit a deer?
Oh, yeah, you can,
I mean, I've hit a few deers, but I actually ran them over. Like, I didn't really do damage. Just tore my gas tank out. I was lucky, knock on wood. Jennifer Hess.
I just wrote down Candy Hess's name.
Yeah, see, look, see how yours is? Look at mine.
I know, that happens.
Oh,
So I'm pulling
Lisa's in there? I didn't
I'm
see
pulling
that.
for Candy Hess.
this-
Candy, do you currently have a health concern? Can you let me know, please?
Sorry, guys. I'm
Or
trying
is there
mine.
somebody?
Stuff's weird.
Sorry, Ray, I did it again.
No. You're fine.
Or is there somebody around you who has a health concern?
Yeah, Ray, I'll write down the ones that were calling you out.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
is being really strange.
Yeah, someone's talking to my ear now.
Okay, Candy, I'm going to keep going while we're doing this. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that either you or somebody around you has some kind of a health concern or a health issue. Candy, perfect. Okay, so I pulled the vegetarian card, so we need you to lighten up on those carbs, okay? I want you to take a look at your diet and try and refrain from the junk. I know it's not easy. If you're not happy with your physician and you feel like you're not making the progress that you need to be, they're advising you to change physicians, okay? But ultimately, this is something that you can overcome. And I'm going to throw something personal in there. I want you to Google this. My husband is diabetic, and he started to, yes, keto's good. Also, along that line, there's a product online called the Dario. It's a Dario. It is a personal, you can do your blood sugar with it for you, okay? And attach it to your phone so it keeps track of all your stats for you. That'll help you because you can take multiple pics a day. And it helped him significantly because it showed what his triggers were. So he knew what he ate when it spiked, and it helped him a lot. He's actually at the point now where they're telling him if he keeps this up in the next 18 months, he will be off of insulin. Okay? So I feel like you have the same potential. Just pay
That's
attention
true.
to what you're eating.
It's true because I took vegan cooking classes once, and they had people that actually they didn't have to take insulin or do anything anymore because they changed their diet and got away from the junk.
Yep, and the fasting apparently it plays an important role with the pancreas kicking back in, everything taking over the way that it's supposed to. So you're on the right path with this keto diet. Just another reminder for you, okay? So good job.
So we pulled cards for Michelle, because she said that her nephew lost his life in an accident, and so I asked him, Michelle Bedwell. So I asked him to come through, and I'm just hearing what I hear. So the first thing I actually got for you was the family card. Okay, so this is talking about family and a situation that's, the emotional experience and everything going on with this. I'm not sure. I'm trying to tap in what I'm hearing with him. I'm trying to bring him through here to see what he's talking about. I did get the family card for him, talking about the family. So if there's a situation going on as well, it could be him just trying to say, hey, look, let everybody know I'm okay. If this accident was quick, he wants everybody to know that he's okay. Also, he wants everybody to start looking for signs. He's leaving signs, and this is his way of coming through saying, notice for signs. And also to enjoy your life. He's talking about playing, have fun, and enjoy your life. So he's talking about enjoy every minute. Enjoy every minute. So that's what he's trying to tell you.
All right, so what I've got here is mainly just about you. So I'll start off here with the Archangel card, which is Archangel Metatron with the Chariot, and it's saying that determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So to me, this is just, they're acknowledging that you have had you've been very determined lately, and you've been showing a lot of self-control. Okay, obviously you've needed to for what you and your family's been going through. But here we also have firm foundation. Okay, so this is basically saying that you are putting in the work and have put in the work to be that stable, like cornerstone, like almost like a foundation, so people can actually like kind of lean on you. Okay, and then we have the Shadow, in which this card here is basically saying that through all this, you need to not forget to look inward to make sure that you are still staying balanced and able to move forward with what it is that you need to do to better be able to help yourself through this tough time.
That's good.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
How did we do? Actually, I didn't do anything. I just listened. How did they do?
All right, so what we want you to do for the people that are just jumping in is we're asking you to hashtag sense of spirit, hashtag, not yet, Tristan, hashtag the tattooed medium.
Hashtag LFTAW.
Yeah, him,
Okay, so
the L guy.
L
Mm.
F
we
T
didn't need to do that.
Oh, you're good.
W. No Tristan.
Make sure you share this video, though.
We will
Please
send you a
share it
message.
and then let us know you shared the video.
We're really busy.
What is this? Are we pulling for her?
Yeah, what do you think?
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. We're pulling for it.
We did one of them.
This one?
Yeah, that one, right? Yeah, we got it. That's the one with the little boy who's waiting to hear from his grandfather.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You've shared a few times. Awesome. All right. Well, we're gonna get to you. We're gonna pull for Amber. How do you say her last name? How would you say it? Shreve.
Yeah, Shreve.
All right. Go ahead and share this video. Let us know you shared.
You won't do that one.
What's with the cancer? Somebody have cancer? Somebody passive cancer? Amber, who had the cancer? I'm hearing the cancer coming through.
She
Yes.
said yes.
Is that what he passed of? Because that's what I'm hearing. Wow. This is the love. All right. We're pulling for him, okay? This is what we're doing right now. We're pulling cards for him, okay, Amber? Exactly what we're doing. We're listening. We're trying to bring him through so we can pull. This is what we're doing. Okay? Wow. It's talking about time alone. Gosh, we're good.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure exactly. My connect like the ocean with
And make sure you
Cleansing.
guys
Could
go
be.
and like all of our pages as well.
Mm.
And our members. Obviously, you're here on this
Thanks,
one's
April.
page, the
Right.
Tattooed Medium. Make sure you go
Hashtag.
to.
Who am
We're
I,
talking
Ray?
about our pages,
Oh.
not the Sense of Spirit with Erin, the Tattooed Medium Melody Brooke, and Light from the Ancient Word. Just make sure you're members of all of our pages.
Yes.
See, I didn't get yours wrong, did I?
You called him Pap? All right. Well, we're talking to him right now, and he's bringing these messages through for him right now. So is Billy the one that we're speaking to? Okay.
Sorry.
Be nice. All right. So first message I'm getting again, and this has come up a lot again today, tonight, is the love card and loving yourself. This is him sending love, knowing that okay, so Amber, okay, so Billy is the one that I'm speaking to. Okay, Billy, what he's saying is he wants you to see only love and to again have a lot of love in your heart. Okay, this is what these two cards are telling you. Again, like I said, I hear this all the time when I do readings here. For in-person readings, I usually only do cards at the very end before people leave, but when I'm listening and I'm channeling messages for my clients, I hear this a lot. Okay, so love is very important. That's the first thing.
And to love himself.
That's right.
Love himself too.
Right. So love yourself. Love is so important on the other side. They want you to make sure that you find love in your heart, not only for yourself, but for others.
Right.
Okay. And then we pulled the ocean card, a cleansing card. So these are just talking about refreshing, maybe taking a break. Sometimes you have to go and put your feet in the water, even if it's the creek or the river, and just getting a refreshing yourself. So if you enjoy the water, go to the water and enjoy it, get a good cleansing of your body and
it could even be that they spent time together at the water.
True.
Right? Because they're talking about relationships.
Yeah, because there's a relationship card. So,
Mhm.
I mean, if there was fishing involved, it could have been that as well. And then here again, he's telling you to do what you desire, move on, be happy, and do what feels good. Do what you desire. Do what your heart feels good. Okay? And know that there's a new beginning. Okay? So, do you want to elaborate there?
Yeah, it's obvious that we need to, well, there's a couple of things, right? He's like Melody said, he's sending love to your son, and he's telling him to remember to love himself as well as loving everybody else. Okay. There's the cleanse card could just be also the water. If I know we didn't get any clue whether or not they spent time to the water or not, but sometimes it's okay, so talking about going to the beach. So he's encouraging that or recognizing that you want to go to the beach. And it would, I would say with the relationship underneath that, you're looking at it bringing you guys closer together, okay? And there's something coming up down the pike. Like Melody said, he has to look at I don't know how old Billy is, but he has to take a look at what it is he wants to do, because he's entering a time where we can have a new beginning. So we want to encourage that. He's being encouraged to evolve, really, is what it is. So he's still here with him, and he's telling him, go for it, buddy. You can do it.
Right. Exactly. Those are really good cards. Exactly. And yeah, just do what your heart desires.
Right.
And, it's all new.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, share this video. I can't say it enough. I feel like I'm going to. And no, you did not. Just hit decline. You did not come in too late. We are still here. We're still going. And what we're asking is to
Thank you.
hashtag our names. 24. Hashtag our business. And he's having a hard time losing, I bet. That's rough. Hashtag us. And there you go, Tara. Thank you. I'd like to hear from your mom.
Okay.
Right there. Tara Butler.
Just
Go ahead.
Lala.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Lala, what was it? Chancy?
Oh, that's right. You go for it.
Yes.
Okay. So cards I have here, to start off, I have the 5 of Raphael, which is everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunity for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Okay? So with that, I also pulled the hope and the truth card. So those two work together. Basically, they're saying that you know what the truth is, you know where you need to be, what you need to do, and everything that you have hoped for is in the works and it is coming to you. So, like I said, those two are tied together. So just keep, knowing that what it is you want is coming to you. And it's going to come to you because it's on its way. It's like the law of attraction.
Awesome.
Was that all of her cards, or did you have one left, Ray?
No,
Because I'm going to interject something.
go for it.
I know her. We have done a reading, and what Ray's telling you is absolutely correct, and you know that. So he was exactly on. It was perfect, Ray.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, she said.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's
Okay, so Tara Butler, with your mom, I have a question. What's with the apron? Was she a chef or a cook, or was there something with did she do something with cooking? I keep seeing an apron around her, or something white. What's with it almost looks like a white apron or something. What is it? Hey Dave, how are you? Hey Rachel. Raquel, how do you say it? Rochelle, sorry. Hey Jennifer. Tara, does that make sense to you? Because I did pull 3 cards. So I'm just curious first because I want to try to pull that energy through. And then
I think that might be for her. It does not make sense, is what she's saying.
okay. Well, if there's somebody else here that makes sense for, let me know because I am seeing it like it's very clear.
Okay, well, it actually it connects with what I'm seeing, what I'm getting too.
Really, with what you're saying?
Yeah. So what I'm getting is because one of the first cards I pulled was connect with nature. So when I look at Melody's cards, release and surrender, cleanse and detoxify, and time to let go, and time in nature, that tells me that you need to clear your head and that you need to step out of a situation and you need to spend some time probably alone, because whether you realize it or not, there's something that you're carrying and that it really needs to be dealt with. Okay. The other 2 messages is that you have to find that strength within yourself to make those changes, all right? And that be firm and ask about what it is that you want, because that is going to come to you. You have to be clear, you have to ask. I always say that our angels, our people around us, they can't just step into our world and make things happen and easy for us, okay? They have to have our permission to make these things happen. So if you have a report with her mom, right? Speak to your mom and tell her, I really need help with this, I need help with it. Because she's sending you a card and she's saying, I'm reaching out to you, I stay connected with me, I'm here for you, okay? But you really need to take a look at what's going on, and cleansing and detoxifying could be anything from the food you eat to like Melody did today, purge old things in your house that you don't use anymore, okay?
I'm still here though.
Right. And that goes with the release and surrender. Just let things that you don't need go. Just let it go. So she's telling you it's time to reevaluate.
Right.
She really is.
Right. Yeah, I got the time to let go, release and surrender, and cleanse and detoxify. And right now, with everything going on, like right now, like I said before, if you read my posts, we're in the middle of the eclipses with these planets, and we're getting ready for that full moon. So right now is the time for this. This is very important. I mean, 1, 2, 3, right here. Let go, release, surrender, cleanse, and detoxify. It's time to do this, everybody. But for you,
it's great. It's a great message.
We are still live.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did today do a serious 6-hour cleaning of my garage.
It had to happen.
It was a mess. Yes. Okay. But I am definitely, Tara, something about something white, like an apron or something. So, I mean, I'm not sure if she didn't cook professionally, then she must have worn something. I'm seeing it. I don't know what it is. If you don't know now, you're probably going to know here shortly, because I'm definitely seeing it. And our numbers are going down, so we're probably going to cut off soon. So please share to some pages any groups you might know. Share our video to some groups.
Well, Tara, if you're thinking about leaving, that exactly goes with what Melody just said. That sounded kind of pushy, I apologize. But it was all that letting go and moving and changing direction. So, yeah, so that's perfect. She's encouraging you then to move that way.
It could be white, just a fresh start.
Clean slate.
Exactly.
Yep.
Right. Hope to hear from my son. Here we go.
So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to plug us, you guys. This is just a very, very small sample of what it is that we do. We have people here tonight who I know have had readings with us and that we got to spend some personal time with. And it's really quite beneficial, I feel, especially if you've got a lot of things going on. These little readings are just the tip of the iceberg. They're just kind of a glimpse to give you direction. But we certainly would love to spend some one-on-one time with you guys, okay? And anybody who's local, I know my dear husband is posting for me. He's helping us out
He's
tonight.
awesome.
We love to do parties. We are like the best party
Right.
entertainment that you could possibly have.
I mean, if Dawn Bauer's still on here, I mean,
Yes, Dawn.
hook us up with a plug there. I mean, we did one for
Just
her.
think about having us three
Thanks, Lisa.
at your party, helping to entertain your guests. Fun times. Come on now. You know you want them.
Yeah. And Amber, I see you. You're still looking for more. I really want to encourage you to like connect with Melody or the reader that you want, and they'll be able to give you the time and expand on the messages for you. Okay.
Thanks, Jenny.
Yay! Look at that. See, I've had a reading with Melody.
What the heck just happened? We were at 30 people. I got 22. 21.
It
I went
froze.
to 18. Oh, did it?
It's like they got bumped or
Hey,
something.
Miranda.
Yeah, I think some people have said, I saw that it was
Why
like
is it going like?
stuttering and
Oh, I see. My phone's acting up.
Yeah.
Are my grandkids out there on the internet? Do you want to go check?
Laura
We're
said
freezing.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
1 second, guys. No, I'm just going to take care of it right here. I'm going to freeze all their devices off the Wi-Fi. 'Cause I can do that.
You are down. You are down
Just
hard.
walk out here and just. I'm gonna lose everybody if you don't want to.
It's okay.
No, it's not connected.
I lost it. Maybe it's time.
No, nobody's. They're not.
Now we're down to 6. Well, we love you guys. I don't know what happened.
Hold on.
Just,
Yep, here too.
I'd say just give it a minute because something's.
The spelling spirit.
We are in retrograde.
That's what somebody said. Yes.
Still feeding.
Starting to go back up.
It's
See,
going
lost the
back up.
video.
It would have
Mine's-
kicked us off all the way. See? It's still coming up. Hold on, guys. I know. I'm getting all the messages. No video we see. If you start to see us, just comment. I see everybody saying lost, lost.
That's freaky. I don't think we've ever had that happen before, have we? We've never lost everybody in one swoop.
Still reading.
That is bizarre. Who's here? Laura, are you here? Laura's been so patient. I thought I was pull a card for her.
I was getting ready to read somebody, and it was just.
Gone, huh?
Let me see.
Because they're not on the internet out there. That have told me.
Let me turn off the internet here.
There
See,
it
now
goes.
we're 14.
21. Here we go. We'll pick it back up again.
Guys, we don't know what happened, but we are still here.
Don't leave if you can hear us.
Got you back. Let's see. Back on. I turned off my internet.
I never even had mine on.
Do you guys still see us? We're back.
Actually, they're back. We never went anywhere.
No, we were still sitting here waiting. I was sitting there going, it's funny because he looked at our Xfinity and nobody was on the internet. And it's crazy because
I wonder if it's the just the internet, like, you know what I mean?
What time is it? No, usually doesn't shut off. Yay, we're here.
Thank you for hanging in, everybody.
Retrograde, right?
That's it.
That's what we
I
said. Right? That's exactly.
Mhm.
Yep, we're still here.
I'm just wondering, Laura, I pulled a card. Are you still here, Laura Klein?
A lot of people here. Good. You see us. We're here. We're here.
Okay, we're up. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah,
we don't know what happened.
We weren't
there.
going to just like close shop. We
No.
weren't going to close it. No. We were waiting.
I forget who the lady was. I just pulled these for. I hope I see her name pop
It was
back in.
Hess, wasn't it?
Yeah, but what was her first name?
Oh,
Jennifer?
yeah, I think it was Jennifer Hess. Yeah, guys, let's get these numbers up. Big outages in New York.
City.
Messing with servers. Oh, I don't doubt it.
Mercury's retrograde.
I was getting ready to pull for somebody whose family member they asked for, and everything
So,
went. So I guess, oh, this one.
Jennifer Hess,
Wasn't
if
it?
you're still here,
And you have not
I have
Yeah, you're
cards
back
pulled
now.
for you.
I'm back now, Heather.
Let us know. Well,
The
let me
sun.
know.
It was her
I'm in Tennessee. Where are y'all from?
We're in Martinsburg, West Virginia.
West, by God, Virginia. Welcome, Tennessee. Tennessee.
Oh,
Tennessee.
jeez.
Tennessee. I sing a song for everything.
I got Sue's up in Sudbury. She's up in Canada. Can you sing of Canada for her? Because
Let it go. Let it go.
No, I bet you. We were up there. It was 90
Hey, Courtney.
degrees.
Best thing came
Didn't
out
you
of
say it
Canada
was like
Ryan
seriously hot?
It was seriously
Yeah.
hot. It was unbelievable.
There
Heather.
she is. She's here.
Heather. Oh, go for it.
All right, Jennifer Hess, since you're still here, you survived the
Yeah.
live blackout outage, whatever the hell it was. We don't even know. Okay, so
The great medium blackout.
the blackout medium. All right, so what I have pulled for you is Archangel Jophiel, which is decision. Okay, it says release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Okay, so the other cards, and I'm going to read them all before I go into what I'm getting from this. So I also pulled the Solitude card and the Material and Spiritual Prosperity. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, to me, it seems like you have these weights that are holding you back, and you just need to release them so that way you can move forward in your life. To do so, you're going to need some solitude. So you're going to need some quiet time for you to go inside, reflect, and see 100% that what is holding you back from being able to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. So when you can achieve that, you are going to gain prosperity. Okay, so you're going to be very prosperous in the future for what it is that you are trying to achieve. So you just need to go inside and reflect and release these negativities. You need to detoxify yourself so that way you can be able to move forward your life with your life in a positive, prosperous manner. I felt really long-winded there. But
Wow.
there you go.
I was like, oh, he's really rolling over here.
He did great again.
Wow. Excuse me.
Why are we here?
No, that was good. I was like, I was going to sit here. Like, go on with
So if
yourself.
that makes sense,
Go on with your bad self.
get some likes, some hearts.
Right?
Let us know.
Yeah. Yeah, let him know how that was. That
Let
was
me
great.
know.
Look, we need to take this. We need to take this show north.
Right?
What do you guys think?
Yeah, let us know where you're from.
Look at all the Sudbury people. We need to go up there again, right?
Yeah. Tell us where you're from. Everybody's talking about cookies. Stop.
Why are
I
you talking
love
about
cookies. Who's talking about cookies? I like cookies. You can bring me cookies. You know where I live. I'll be home tomorrow finishing the rest of my garage. 6 hours I was out there in the heat.
You're welcome, Jennifer.
13 totes.
Oh, good. Look at that. Nice
Spot
job.
on. Right? Right, Terry?
That's Terry. That's cousin Terry.
Aw.
She's in the middle of that storm out there. Obviously, she's got internet, so that's a good sign.
13 totes I tore out and cleaned out. My trash people will eat me on Monday.
And I'm the sorry son of a bitch that's got to lug them all down to the street.
Oh,
Hey, he's not gonna lug him. He's gonna put him in the back of his car and drive to the
No, I
other
don't. I lug them all down.
He'll throw them in the car.
I'm kidding.
This
Ray.
time I might, yeah.
Oklahoma, my brother's in Oklahoma.
Felicia, you ain't got no
Awesome.
cookies.
Felicia, bring me cookies tomorrow. Right? We all need some cookies, virtual cookies.
Case of beer.
Where's everybody from? This is awesome.
Bunker Hill.
Oh, we're right around the corner,
Yeah.
girl.
North Carolina.
We'll get you a card there soon. Hold on. All right, so I did pull a card. You guys keep telling us where you're from because then we're going to do something else pretty cool. So keep sharing the video too because I love sweets. I'm got the worst sweet tooth, and thank God I don't have diabetes because I'd be done. My life would be a
A
mess.
donut cake, you say?
So my son brings his kids over, right? And he's like, brought you donuts, chocolate glazed donuts with little sprinkles. All but 2 of them were chewed up. They like bit around them on purpose.
What?
I'm like, you didn't bring me no donuts. Are you kidding me?
That's not gonna stop me.
That's
from
not
eating
even.
them.
That's not even funny. Like I was so mad. Sorry.
I think it's funny, but it didn't happen to me.
I know. I was like, I wish I could bring that box of donuts in here. That was a joke.
That would have been great. That would have been great to see.
Oh, you messaged me for August? Awesome. Yeah, guys, I will tell you, I am actually booked up almost to August. Almost to August, I am booked up. So if you want to get a reading in, you should probably get it in right soon because I am slammed. Okay, Heather Newman, are you there, girl? I pulled a card for you, and I did call your son in to bring the right messages in for you. Where's Norman? I'm in Norman. Norman what? Oh, Oklahoma. Sorry. Okay. I did ask your son to pull these cards for you. And every time I call in spirit to pull cards tonight, I've noticed that I keep getting this love card again. See, only love. So again, know that the son is saying, I love you. You know, and I love you, and also to just to know, just to love, okay? But he is sending this love. I'm definitely hearing he's sending this love. So more of sending this love, okay? Also, he's talking about the signs. He is leaving you signs, all right? Give me a second, and I'll probably be able to tell you which signs he's leaving you. Maybe are you hearing anything? If not,
I don't hear the signs, but what what I feel like he's saying is that you're concentrating too much on the sadness. And I mean, it's hard to say because I haven't lost a child, but he's trying to tell you that he's reaching, like Melody said, he's reaching out to you, but you're so busy in this sadness, and he wants you to see the love, the loving messages. Remember the loving things and take time to play. Focus on being more lighthearted. I hope that's not too harsh.
No,
But
I mean,
that's what he's saying to her.
right. And follow your heart. You know, it's talking about those emotions, like you said, you know, and just pay attention to these signs. You know, a lot of people see, you know, either, you know, butterflies, dragonflies,
Feathers is what I'm getting
feathers.
to.
You know, it's funny is I had a lady over the other day, and I said, you know, what I felt like her loved one was showing her. She says, well, those are common things. And I'm like, well, you know, sometimes I've had people, you know, spirits leave the weirdest little things. Like, I mean, I had spirit talking about leaving bobby pins and paper clips and safety pins and just the weirdest things, you know. I said, it always depends. It depends on your loved ones, what they leave, you know. You never know what they leave. So it's like this Carrie, she's talking about how a bird knocks on her window. Pay attention to those signs, Carrie, like that bird knocking on your window. That's definitely a message for you. I mean,
There's Heather. Okay, it's true. So this is the thing. And Melody was talking, and I was looking at the cards. I kept thinking feathers, and you mentioned birds, and 2 of those 4 cards have wings.
mm-hmm.
Actually, 3 of them do.
Yeah, actually they do.
Yeah, so there's
Mhm.
might be something connected to birds or feathers or so keep an eye out. Now that it's been brought to your attention, you'll notice it. You'll know it's him.
Yeah, so every
Yeah.
spirit will show you in different ways. I mean, it could be a butterfly, it could be a dragonfly, it could be a dime, it could be a bobby pin. I had one spirit show me this weirdest alligator hair clip. I was like, I'm just telling you, like, when I say it, I'm telling you this is what I'm seeing. That's what I see. So definitely. Both dragonflies, right? I mean, I see dragonflies, so yep, just pay attention to them.
What you got, Ray?
Oh, this is for somebody. I'm just waiting for you all to get done.
So I want you guys to do me one more thing before Ray does this. So what we're going to do now, since we got what towns you're in or what state, yes, it's birds. Sweet. Yeah. I want to know what your let's see what your zodiac is. So if you're a Libra, a Leo, Scorpio, whatever,
Aquarius.
Gemini.
post it. Let's see what you are. Westminster, Maryland. Right on. All right, let's see what you are.
We are a mix. We got
And
a Gemini.
If you
Libra,
want,
Aquarius.
oh, you see clouds. Cool. If you want a message
Yeah,
from a
that's
loved
cool,
one,
Sue.
put it underneath what your zodiac is as well. All right.
Taurus, that would be Robert.
All right. So go ahead, sir.
So I have Lisa Kirk. So what I have pulled here is apparently you have a lot going on in your life and you don't feel, well, we'll just go here. The first card is disruption. Apparently you have a lot of disruption going on in your life right now within you. Okay? So you need to overcome that. The second card is obstacles and challenges, which plays right into the disruption. So you need to overcome these obstacles to overcome the disruption, so that way you can get your life back together, feel whole and where you need to be right now. Then I have the 6 of Gabriel, and it says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. So basically it's saying that you need to overcome all this stuff so you can move forward to the next stage in your life. So maybe you need to go and find that balance. Maybe your disruption has caused you to lose your balance, your grounding. So maybe you need to take time, ground yourself, find yourself, pull yourself back together, so that way you can move on with this next stage of your life. All right, I hope that made sense for you.
All
She
right.
said some devices, I guess. She said we lost you, went to another device.
It's crazy. Okay. I pulled for oh, excuse me. Yeah, keep posting what you are. That's pretty cool. I actually like doing that because then I can get an idea for your what your personality is like too. That's pretty cool.
That's true. You're right.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's neat. I definitely pulled for Lacey and JR. So I'm not sure who's on here. If it's Lacey, I kind of feel like it's Lacey. That's what I want to talk to here. No offense there, but if that's you, Lacey, let me know. Hit the heart button, hit the high button, hit the What? Let me know you're here.
Jeez, no Aquariuses. They're all Libras and Geminis
Libras
and
are very
Leos,
very awesome because I'm a Libra.
but I'm very eccentric.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna leave that one right where it is.
I'm
Yeah.
I need my boots on.
Eccentric. It just means I'm very
I
different.
need my boots on.
So is she gone? Lacey, are you still here?
Lacey and JR, where are you at? Those are our Tennessee people. Cancer, cool, Lynn. All right. Pisces is Amber. That's a
Oh,
Scorpio.
I hope she didn't leave.
I know.
Who are you looking for?
We are looking for Lacey and JR.
Lacey and JR. We got a little bit of a delay, so it's not many Aries here. April was here, and she's an Aries. Millie, you're a Libra like me? What? Awesome. Awesome. Come on.
April's enough Aries. Like she could just take the whole sign. So you don't need a bunch of them.
Right?
We just have April.
Right?
I think they're gone. Shoot. Should we do it anyway? Maybe she'll come back.
Sure.
What the hell, right?
Let's just do it.
We'll
She
just
can
do
always
it.
rewatch the video.
So if anybody knows Lacey and JR,
They were the
Let 'em
Tennessee
know.
folks, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Lynn. All right. So actually, the first card I pulled was just talking about being honest with yourself. And if you're going through a situation, just look at it, but just take time to be honest with yourself. Okay. And then again, I've got do what your heart desires. All right. You got anything to match with this one? It's
yeah,
talking
it
about
does.
going
It
for
absolutely does match. What I'm getting is that she's in the middle of a situation, and it could be some kind of a relationship conflict. And this is nothing against JR, okay?
Right.
This could be work. This
Friendship.
could be right.
Could be
It could be
anything.
anything. But she's absolutely correct. What you need to take a look at what it is. It's time to be honest with yourself about what it is that you want, and you need to go for it because. We need you to look outside the box because one of the cards I pulled here was trust, and that's telling me that you're a type of person who wants everything to fit in a neat little box with a bow on top. Okay, and we need you to not do that in this instance. This is going to push your limits and it's going to make you feel somewhat uncomfortable, but that's the point. You trust in yourself and know that it's okay to go ahead and allow people to help you while you're making this transition. So hopefully she'll get that. If
Right.
not, maybe it's for somebody else.
True.
It makes sense. Who knows, right?
Right. So that was for Lacey and JR. All right. All right. Lisa, Kirk, I'm going to pull some cards for you. You guys want to pull cards for someone else quick? That's up to you.
I did just pull for Lisa.
Lisa Kirk?
Yes.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
I mean, if you want to pull again,
It's-
go for it.
It's a twofer.
Okay. You guys want to pull for someone else? You can.
Let me just take a look here.
Right.
Let me clear the cards while we're here.
Guys, if you want a message from somebody, write in there who you want the message from.
Hashtag.
I was just gonna say hashtag. That's brilliant, Ray.
Hashtag the tattooed medium.
So we can see what's going on here.
LFTAW. Light from the ancient word.
Good, because I ain't saying it.
She don't know how to say it.
Whatever.
Takes real skill to say it.
Whatever.
Erin, don't spit your drink out.
I won't.
Don't make her choke on it.
Right? Choking on camera. That's great. Okay, we'll do this.
You're gonna go for her.
Yeah.
That's who I was thinking too.
Well, do you want to do it? You want to do it together?
Oh, goodness.
It wasn't moving, guys. It was like everything just kind of.
It just stopped
to
for a
a
second.
halt
It like,
again,
I was
yeah.
like frozen. The guy or my guy. Okay, I was like, what does he say?
That's a sauce.
That's the sauce. Not right now,
Yep.
sauce. All right. So, just ignore it. So Lisa, Kirk, are you still there? Lisa. So the first card I pulled for you, Lisa, was the new partner card. Now, this could be a relationship card, could be a friend, it could be a, my dog is at the door scratching. Where is my daughter?
I'm just going to go get her. I didn't want to have to leave the video, but apparently it's going to happen.
Yeah, because Sauce is Sauce bad dog. she's Sauce bad dog. She's bad. She'll come in here and everything will go off this table. So anyway, I'm not sure if Lisa jumped off or not, but anyway, Lisa Kirk. So, oh, cool, Millie. Hold on. So it's talking about a new partner. Could be a relationship. It's telling me, and then I also got perfect timing, and then do what your heart desires. Okay. So this is how I read these cards. And then I come up to the top. It's talking about abundance. It's talking about money is coming for you, that what you're doing is right. So keep moving forward with what you're doing. If it's the new job, money's coming for you right now. So keep moving forward on that one. Also, that everything's working out perfectly. Okay, so now I'm in the middle. Things are working out perfectly. All right. Now the third card I got is telling you to go within. You're very intuitive, so keep listening. Keep listening to the messages that you're getting, because you're hearing it. You're just questioning it. Quit questioning these messages. Everything's working out fine. So here again, this new partner is coming. Pay attention to it. It's going to be a chance meeting. There's no mistake here. It's coming. Your prayers are answered. Perfect timing. So it's going to be perfect timing. And then it's also talking about doing what you desire. So do what your heart's desire. Also with the job, it's talking about abundance. So the money's here. And again, everything's working out beautifully for you. Stop guessing yourself. Okay, listen to your intuition. You already hear it, you know it, go with it. All right, cool. Thanks. That was for Lisa Kirk. Okay.
Sauce apparently just got shoved in and told Tristan to watch her.
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Cammie, are you still here? There you are, Cammie. 3 weeks in a day. That's awesome. Well, we're gonna do.
I
Wait,
think didn't I read you, Cammie? Was that?
It was not I. So
No, that must have been my reading. Perfect timing. Moving forward with pets and bills, working out perfectly timing. Good. Stop saying that because quit questioning myself. And yep. Well, there you go. Go for it, girl. All right.
So, Cammie, I'm not sure. This is what I'm getting, okay? The first two cards I pulled said that you need some serenity, and it feels like you're a caregiver for somebody or for other people, okay? So we need you to try to remember that it's okay to help other people and to do things for other people, but we need to remember to take care of ourselves too. I feel like I don't know if there's another change, because you said that you just had a job change, but the next two cards came out and they mirror one another, and they're telling me that your wish is granted and whatever it is that you've been seeking is well within your grasp. So know that any plans that you've been making or changes that you wanted to implement are now ready for them to take place. Finally, we want you to get out. One of the cards I got was sunlight, so try to spend some time outside and get some vitamin D in there, but don't overdo it. So I don't know if you're working more than you were, but those are the messages that I'm getting for you. So if you could let me know if those make sense, I would appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones that I got for you, Cammie, are basically, I'm guessing, is tying into the new job that you said you got, because we have the Four of Gabriel, which is time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So if your last job apparently was burdensome and you found a new one because of that, then that's what that's pointing to. Then we also have the fulfillment of wishes, which your wish got fulfilled. And then financial and material changes. So with new jobs comes new things, new money, new everything. So it all just ties and rolls right in.
Cammy, did we meet you? Because I'm wondering if you were at one of the parties that Melody and I did. Remember the party with the teachers and the job with somebody that was changing their job? I'm wondering if you were one of those ladies.
Oh my goodness.
Who's talking to you, Mel? Hmm.
Now, Cammy, didn't I give you a reading? I think I gave you a reading. Sounds familiar. Guys, don't forget to go to their pages and like their pages, okay? Show them some love. All right. Dana. Dana, I'm going to pull some cards for you. I'm going to try and pull your dad through here. Can you give me his first name, please? All right.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Dana. Don't forget to share this, guys. Share it on pages. Do you guys got like any other different groups that you belong to, or that would be awesome if you could share it to somewhere.
My cousin Aunt Terry. I'll hook
I
up
think
with
it's
you,
awesome that
girlfriend.
we're actually just holding the attention of 33 people right now.
Right, this long.
Especially going through the retrograde
Blackout.
whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Bree Smith, we have Sense of Spirit with Erin, the Tattooed Medium, Melody Brew, and I Am Light from the Ancient Word.
Are you sure it's word and not world?
I'm pretty sure. Word. Word up. Word. Or at LFTAW.
Bigger.
He'll remember it.
Bigger.
It's the Swedish chef. Get it right.
It's a little inside joke. Disregard. All right. Dana. All right, Dana. Sorry. I don't like you guys now. Oh, we're really great. Trust me. We're too much.
These kind of go together. This is for Dana as well.
Yeah, it's for Dana. All right, Dana, first of all. All right, Dana. Dana. Let me see something here. I want to read something that you said. I often wonder if Okay. In order for me to contact, yeah, we've been on for a while. In order for me to contact him and hear him, I don't contact or talk to anybody that has not crossed over. So I do hear him, and I want you to know he has crossed over. Okay, and he is safe, and he is where he belongs. Okay, and he does make contact with you. You're just not paying attention to him. All right, you're not paying attention, but he is trying to contact you. All right, he's definitely coming through. He has been with you for a long time. He is talking about a few things here, so it's a little bit all over the place, but he has lots of messages for you. All right. First of all, he's talking about this wave of love and how he sends this to you. Okay, and it's just a wave, and he sends you this wave of love. All right, are you getting this?
Oh yeah, he's telling me. So I hear some of the same things you do.
Wow,
Yes.
like right now,
Yeah.
like mad chills. Like he's sending this, and that's how I'm getting it. Like if you can just visualize this huge fog of love coming at you, this is what he's giving to you. Okay, and then my next card is talking about daydreaming, and he says you will. This card says you will more easily hear and receive the messages if you just daydream regular. You know, so if you're just like laying around and you're relaxing, you're chilling out, just relaxing your mind is basically what he's saying. You're going to hear him. You just need to take the time to relax and daydream a little more. And then also he's telling you to take time and ask him, okay? Ask him for help. If you need it, ask. He wants you to start asking, okay? Because he's here to help you. He wants you to know he's always here. He's always going to be here, and he's not leaving you at all. He's not leaving you, okay? He's not going anywhere. He's going to be with you. Now, he's also talking about this time of your life right now is a celebration. So this is a wonderful time for you right now. Any of these difficulties that you're going through are going to slowly start fading away. So right now, things are going to start, all these difficult times that you got going on are slowly just start pushing away. He wants you to work on more of a spiritual path. So start walking more of a spiritual path, and I would call it the red road. So you need to start that path, okay? Follow that path. And then he's also letting you know that there may be times where, you know, you feel like you're struggling. Know that he's always going to be there to hold your hand, okay? You might not feel it, but if you just sit back and relax, like I told you, and take time, you will, okay? And you'll be able to feel his energy. You know, go and get yourself some Reiki attunements, or read up on energy work, and start feeling his energy from the other side. You know, start walking a spiritual path. That's what I want to tell you. I feel like you need to start walking a spiritual path, period. Do it, so you can start connecting with your father.
He's absolutely insistent that he's sending you synchronicities. So he's sending things to you, and he's trying to connect with you, but you're not getting it. One of the cards that I pulled is telling me that you're not getting enough sleep. So you might want to, we need you to work on that. And if you could let me know, and I'll elaborate a little bit, okay? He's talking about, Melody's right when she's saying that you have to look at the spiritual path, because he's indicating to us that we need you to look at your soul and look at your inside and look at what it is that it makes you up as a person, okay? And I don't know if he was a bit of a guy who liked to joke around, but he's telling you to laugh a little bit more. So try to look at things in a positive light. But man, when you were talking about it, he is trying to get your attention.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it was because you felt like he didn't have the ability because of what other people had told you, but now you'll notice, you'll see them, you'll see the synchronicities, and you'll see the things that will remind you of him. Because he's there, he's trying to reach out.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he is. He's really wanting you to walk that red road. Just walk that path. Just walk your path.
Yeah.
You need to start just doing it. You need to start walking that path. Still, well, you got to talk to that one person. I'm still hearing that grandmother energy. I'm still hearing that grandmother energy. Who's that? Linda. I'm not sure who Miss Linda
I
is.
swear.
I swear.
I swear.
I'm still hearing a grandmother named Linda. I'm not sure who Miss Linda belongs to, but she's around. Very jolly, very sweet lady. Sorry. Oh shoot!
What happened?
I accidentally touched. But I don't want to block nobody.
No, we didn't want to do that.
Did we pull for her?
No, she's been asking though repeatedly.
Okay.
But while they're pulling, I have cards for
Sorry.
Bree Smith. So the cards I have here,
Do you know her?
the
Mm-mm.
first
Her
one
name
is base
Still-
chakra,
Like I need to.
and that's tied to grounding. Basically, it's saying that you need to take time and you need to ground yourself. Okay, so that way you can find a balance in your life. And then I have an Archangel Uriel, which is the Emperor, and
Linda.
it is stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So, for what I'm getting from this is that once you ground yourself, find your center, find your balance, you're going to gain that stability and efficiency that you need at this moment, and you're going to be better able to take charge of these situations that are to you. Okay, so the last card is triumphant success. So what I'm getting is through all this, if you follow that, you ground yourself, find your balance, overcome these obstacles by gaining that stability and efficiency, you're going to have triumphant success from it. So just make sure that you
Are you kidding me?
do that. All right, so I hope that makes sense for you and gives you a little help with your current situations.
Yeah, I kept hearing earlier today. I kept hearing she felt like a grandmother energy. She was an older woman that that passed, and her name was Linda. And then I had another L name that was coming through, and literally in tears. You have no idea how much that was helping. That's awesome.
Good job,
It
right?
didn't come up on
That's
mine.
okay. It'll come.
It's all right.
There
It's
it is.
there. Trust us.
And then I had another L name come
You're
up.
welcome.
And then I kept hearing a Larry. And it was funny because you kept saying you had a Linda and a Larry, but they weren't passed. They were here. So I'm not sure. But anyway, so I'm pulling cards for Lynn Johnston. Excuse me, Lynn Johnston.
Oh,
Miss Lynn.
Lynn, are you still here?
All right, Miss Lynn.
That is funny. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these cards.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Lynn. So the first card I actually got was
There you go.
first card. Wow.
Hey, Roxanne.
Hold that thought, Roxanne.
Yeah.
Don't let me forget you.
An uncle, even.
Because I said when you said uncle,
Yeah.
when you said uncle, I heard
You
the L
heard that?
name.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, Lynn.
Okay, Lynn. Okay, I'm coming back to you, Roxanne. So, okay. First card I got was time to let go. All right, time to move on. Whatever this old energy is, it's time to let go of it. Time to move on from it, Lynn. It's time to let it go. If you're stressing, you got to let it go. Release and surrender it.
Let it go.
All right. anyway, blessing in disguise. So whatever this problem is, your prayers are answered. You know, I wish I had more light I could see. What appears to be a problem is actually part of an answered prayer. Okay, it's I got to hear what it means here. I'll come back to this one. So this one's talking about trusting your ability to make the right choices. Okay, and then I'm moving. Also, just know that your loved one on the other side is going to be here for you during this. And also they're talking about opening your heart. So keep your heart open, have that love in your heart for this during this situation or whatever you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a lot of stress or anxiety, know that your loved ones are here for you. Okay, so just know your prayers are answered, but it's going to be a blessing in disguise.
I'm just wondering, Lynn, did you have a husband who passed? Sir, because I was picking up a male energy, which is what I wrote down, and there's a lot of people in here. I believe it's for you. Can you confirm that for me, please? And the two things that I saw in connection with the male, one was a pipe, like a black pipe, and I heard the reference Sherlock Holmes. So I don't know exactly what that means, but can you let me know if any of that is correct? Because I think I understand this if it is. No.
Oh, Linda said she does.
So Linda did not lose a male. Okay.
Okay, so if anybody understands what Erin's saying, say something a little more, because we gotta get the messages straight, because when we're here and we're connecting with spirit, you have to remember your family members are here with us, and there's a lot of them.
Well, my message is connected with melody, and basically what it was saying is that you need to open up Lynn, you need to open up yourself for love. So that's why I was thinking it was somehow connected to a male relationship. We need you again. You were one of those people that maybe are in a bit of a funk, and you haven't. We need to ignite that spark again with you. Okay, the pipe makes sense. All right, and I want you to take some time to sit back and to breathe. Could it be was it your father maybe then? Who is the pipe connected to? Is it connected to a male?
I mean, was it a father energy that's coming through for you?
So we need you, for some reason, there's like this block with love, and we need you to understand that you can't carry anything forward with you. You have to release it so that you can continue to grow. Never met a real dad. Well, that doesn't, honestly, he could still be sending messages even if you never met him. That's the tricky part here. Just because we don't know somebody or we never met somebody doesn't mean that when they're gone, they don't have a connection to you. This one's tricky. I wish we could have you here. We had a little more time to explore this.
Linda's talking about her husband too. Linda, can you smoke the pipe?
Your real dad smoked a pipe? Well, he could be the one sending the love then. Do you have any? I hate getting into these things in a public.
Yeah. They can always schedule readings.
I'm gonna just stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that maybe what you need to know is that even though you didn't have a relationship with him, that he is acknowledging you, and he's acknowledging you as his, and he is really focusing on love and how you need to, if you have any resentment maybe because you didn't. I mean, I don't know what the circumstances were, but it's like, did you pull that card that said that it was a miracle in disguise?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that it was.
Yeah, so
it was a blessing in disguise.
It was a blessing. So for some reason, even though it doesn't feel that way,
yeah,
circumstances would have been completely different. Mm-hmm. And it's hard for me to say that. It's hard for you probably to grasp it, but I think it's just confirmation that he's with you and everything worked out the way that it was intended. It should have, even though it doesn't seem fair.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're great. No, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Quit apologizing for everything.
Perfect.
I'm Canadian.
She's Canadian.
I gotta keep my card.
She's Canadian. It's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Who did you pull for?
Rochelle Roach.
Let our tech man still here.
All right. So Rochelle, if you're still here, I have
Yeah, we'll do
cards
one
pulled
more.
for you.
Oh, look at this.
The first one, yeah, we spiked up, didn't we? The first one I have is heartache and loss. So at this time with you, you may be experiencing this heartache and loss, okay? So through that, you're going to find and see different things. You're going to try different things to try to occupy your time. And what that's going to do is, like this card, we have your passion has been ignited. So you're going to find a creative way to help you through this. You're going to find this outlet that's going to help you make it through to the other side, okay? So with that, I have the 3 of Ariel. And what this is saying is, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or an artistic endeavor. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So maybe this passion is going to be you helping others through the same thing that you are currently working through,
Awesome.
or that
Yeah.
you're just going to find something artistic in order for you to put your time in to help you through. So let me
Okay.
know if this makes sense. So.
Now, Roxanne, I know you're still here, hon. Yeah, it was just crazy. Earlier, I was listening to what was coming through, and then I talked to Erin, and it was so crazy because Erin's like, "Oh, I hear an uncle coming through," and I was like, I said something to kids in the car, and I'm like, I'm hearing an L. I'm hearing a grandmother coming through, and I hear an L name, and my grandson's in the back seat, and he's like, "Who is it, Linda?" And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, that was crazy. I was like, yes, that's who I heard. And then I think somebody else said Larry in the car. And April said Larry. My daughter, she's like, is there Larry? And I'm like, oh my gosh, all right, stop. And you were like an uncle, and I was like,
with them it's a family thing. With me it was just, I hear somebody's uncle, which is strange because I've never received the word uncle before.
right,
It's usually,
Right.
it's not that specific.
right. And when you said uncle, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, was his name Larry?
All right,
Was his name Larry? That was
Rochelle,
crazy.
so if you
Woo.
just trying to find something,
That was
maybe you
great.
can find something artistic, something that can help you get through that PTSD. Try different things.
Hey Ray, what about like crystals of some kind for
what?
PTSD? The Super 7. Check out. There's a stone called Super 7.
Okay, so if you're dealing with where
I was gonna say,
do
I'm
you
not
live?
big on crystals. I don't.
Where do
I
you
don't
live?
know, except for like my amethyst.
Actually, if I knew where she lived, I could probably help her a little bit.
All right, Rochelle, where do you live?
Friends, April.
I don't know. It just popped into my head, so that's why I said it.
She says she loves to draw.
That's a great outlet.
Because I dealt with a lot of post-traumatic stress disorder for a long time, and then my daughter as well. But you just got to learn to.
She lives in
Oh, she's
Bunker
not
Hill.
that far away.
So she's close.
I actually do a lot of chakra clearing, energy work, and that helps actually work on moving that trauma out.
Some stale energy.
That stale energy. It helps move that energy out, and help put you on your spiritual path. So if you want to message me about it, It's actually pretty interesting. So you're right down the street. Millie, I actually pulled cards for you, Millie. So Millie, I pulled a life purpose card. Okay. So sorry, I'm just like, hold on. Thanks. Thanks. So Millie, I pulled a life purpose card for you. So I want you to stop and ask yourself, like, what right now, where you're at, what you need to do, what is your path, what are you going to do, what's next. Okay, it's talking about your heart chakra. You know, again, here's the heart card. You know, you need to love yourself. Take time and love yourself. And now they're talking about you're maybe putting a little bit too much stress on yourself. Stop worrying so much. Okay, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, stop worrying so much. And I got the Guardian of Thought. So again, it's talking about, you know, having more of a positive attitude. I'm not saying that you're not a positive person, but you know, again, I feel like you maybe put a little bit too much worry out in the universe. And then I have a open for success. Be open for success. Be a little more open-minded. Just stay open.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. Be open for anything that's coming up. Just know that everything's going to be okay. Stop worrying so much. Everything's going to work out fine. And then your third card, your final card on this side is, you know, wonderful news. I mean, good things are going to come. Okay. But you have to work through all of this. Okay. You have to work through this. Look at your life purpose. Look, you know, a lot of times when people come over here, I always do my little story. When people come over here, sometimes I'll have them draw a path. Okay. And it's like this line, and we have these little curves. It's like a road. All right. And I'll have them start from when they're like in high school. And we get to that curb, like, okay, who did we meet here? And how did we get to this curb? And what happened at this curb? How did we get over here to this curb? And then where are we at this point? Okay, where you're at this point. Look at your life and where you're at. And look back, and how did all of this link up to get you to where you are now? Okay, so look at your life purpose. So that it's actually pretty interesting if you really go back and look at every step you've made, you know, from moving to who you've been with to whatever. You know, everybody's life is different. It's kind of actually pretty amazing. But this is what your dad's telling you. He wants you to look at all this. Okay, go back and look at everything and stop worrying so much. Everything's going to be okay. And he also wants you to know how much he loves you. Okay, and he's sending you lots of love. And just know that everything's great. Okay, we're gonna do just a couple more, and then we have to call it quits because it's getting late.
It's getting late. I gotta drive home.
She's got to drive home, so
I gotta drive home too.
he's gonna. Yeah, it's past our bedtime too.
Okay, so I saw poor Angelica, who thought she was being ignored.
Yeah, I saw that.
Angelica Ellery, are you still here? Because if you are, I pulled some cards for you. And I'll be honest with you, that was the first time I saw your name tonight.
Drew,
I
we've
haven't
had
even seen that name.
we've had a lot of like weird electric glitches.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, we lost everybody, and then they all came right back. So, Angelica, that is the first time I even saw your name.
Yeah.
So,
That's it.
please, if you're here,
I don't
let
know,
us
it was
know.
pretty far back.
Mhm.
It was just completely accidental, and I think that, you know, when it sounds cliche, but when it's meant to pop into our field
Right.
of view, it does.
Because
Wow.
I was thinking I was going to pull cards for her when
Did
Mel
you?
got done as well, but
Okay, well, Angelica, I don't know if you're still there. You
There you
are. Okay, I don't know if you're still. I was gonna say if you're still here. So these are the messages that I pulled for you. First of all, I'm getting the impression that that there's somebody that you need to forgive or something that you need to forgive, because the forgiveness is going to help you heal and help you move forward. Okay, if you're having any health, or if there's somebody around you having any health issues, I want you to know that you're being prompted to pay attention to your body and listen to your body. So maybe, for instance, this could apply to something that you're eating. You know how we eat something and then afterwards we don't feel like we have enough energy, or you might feel bloated, or perhaps a headache will come on. Those are all signals for you. And it might not just even be something that you're ingesting. It could be an environment that you're in, right? If something gives you a headache, or your ears start to ring, or your body is trying to talk to you and we need you to listen to it, okay? Ultimately, everything is going to work out because we pulled the divine intervention card. They're reminding you to be patient. So as Melody was talking a couple minutes ago about how we always want to go from A to Z in a minute, you can't do that. We have to go through the steps that we need to get us to where we're supposed to be. So that's what you're in the process of right now. You're in the process of working out all of the issues and concerns and things that you need. But you're being reminded again, everything is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, listen, just be patient, let it go. I mean, I know that this is new for you, but the sooner that you can forgive him and forgive the situation, the quicker your healing will come. And it's all okay. I didn't have romance cards with me tonight, but just know that it's going to be okay.
All right. And Angelica, going along with what Erin said, I have strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. That is Archangel Ariel on the strength card. So, like she said, through forgiveness and love, you have a jumper. Strength and grace through kindness. With all of those, you can find forgiveness, move forward with your life, okay? But also with that, you need to stand your ground. So stand your ground with your thoughts, feelings, and actions with things that have led you to where you are now, okay?
I just forgot.
So through all of that, also, I feel like you're going to gain, this last one is material and spiritual prosperity. So through all of that, with what you're gaining, you're going to find prosperity with what you need. So just remember, stand your ground, and forgiveness, love, all that happy stuff.
Okay, Roxanne, I pulled cards for you, and I did ask, this would be your mother, I did ask these two to come through for you. First of all, they don't want me to worry you, okay? So the first thing is that they're saying, please they don't want me to worry you, but they do want you to start taking care of yourself, okay? You need to take care of yourself. I feel like your health. Either you need to start eating better, or either watch your stress levels, something. I don't know, if something with the health. You need to either eat better or something. So the second card I got was cleaning and detoxifying. But I need to be a little assertive. So, just like you, push it a little more, but without worrying you. But they want you to take care of yourself, okay? So work on this, okay? Work on this. And then the top cards are they're two different decks. So I always go this way, and then I'll usually go this, I don't know how to, if you're not here to see it, I usually, whatever. So anyway, I'm in the middle of channeling.
We're getting tired.
I'm getting tired. So
just go with it.
They're letting you know, so like with your mom, right? Your mom's letting you know that she's always here for you, okay? Always here for you. She's holding your hand. She's here with you all the time. She wants you to know. I actually can visualize her. I can see her. She's actually showing me a picture of her. She looks actually, like a really beautiful woman. She's very happy. She wants you to know that she is okay, and that she is doing well, and she is where she's supposed to be. So she wants you to know this. Something with forgiveness is too. With forgiveness as well. she wants you to work on this forgiveness. So if there's something that was going
And
on,
that goes with in my mind, that goes with your cleanse and detoxify.
oh, you got the forgiveness card
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So work on this forgiveness, okay? This is something you need to work on. This could have a lot to do with the stress that's going on. You have to forgive in order to work on this, the whole thing. And then that third card, that last card again is talking about something new and exciting is coming. So if you work on all of this, you're gonna come out at the end. It's gonna be great, okay? But you have to take care of yourself, is what she's saying. Okay, is that what you're getting? In recovery.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to work on this.
Yeah, I think there's definitely something. There's some like this forgiveness was so strong that I feel like it's this resentment that you're holding, whether you realize you're doing it or not. It's something that you haven't been able to get past, and it's like blocking her body, right? Like it's that old.
It's just that stale energy.
Yes,
Still.
she's just like blocked.
Right.
She's blocked, and until we can. It just eats you to if you don't forgive people. It just
Right. Roxanne, does this make sense to you though? I mean, I mean this. She doesn't want you to be worried, but she definitely wants you to work on yourself. Okay, and you know they see things that we don't. Okay, and that's a fact. I know one thing when I'm laying in bed before I go to bed at night. I listen to my messages, and I'll ask, you know, sometimes I'll ask like, okay, so am I hearing what I really hear about like myself? like what's really going on? Like, so if it does make sense, like, so if, you know, I'll be at the doctor's. Like, if they tell me something, I'm going. There's no stopping this girl. I did too. Like when I heard that, like, something with one of my veins, I heard something about my veins. I went straight to the heart doctor and I had them do the full vein check, like the whole scan. That was like a $2,000 some check. I went and had it all done.
Trying to, you know what, Roxanne? Sometimes it's yourself you have to forgive. I mean, it could be anything. It could be there's something, a situation, a change that happened that maybe you weren't quite on board with, or a person, yourself. Maybe, you know. Even if I don't know how if you're at peace with your mom passing, even, you know, there's lots of it'll come to you.
Right. Okay. So guys, just understand something. You just got a lot of tests done. Awesome. So when you get your results back, you know, let us know. You already ate the cookies? Really? You tease, Laura?
No, she said she's been waiting. She has been on there for a while.
I have to say, many of you were on here from the beginning, and I really wish that we would have been able to get to everybody. But this is sometimes how it works. It's just we're drawn to a name for a certain reason. It's not like it's intentional by any means.
Right.
What we can say is either you can stay tuned for next time and get singles, or you can actually hit one of us up and get a full reading. And if you get a full reading, it's going to be much more in depth than just the here, done, you know, and moving on. So
yeah, we have more time to explore and answer your questions and interact with you.
We'll be able to interact, answer questions, and all that good stuff. So.
Right. We do all offer readings. You're welcome. We all offer.
At this rate, we could be here all night.
We could
because the numbers keep going up.
Yeah, but they haven't gone up that high, so.
No, but they're leveling out. But hey, if you all would hit us right now and we get up to about 100 watchers, we'll stay on for a bit more probably.
If I had 2,000 like that gangster girl the other day who was like deleting, blocking people and spending $8 a person, I'd be like,
God,
shoot, I'd be on for hours too. Shoot, that girl was a trip. She was evil. That wasn't nice of me, boyfriend. She was hardcore.
She was hardcore.
If you want a book, just go to one of our pages and hit us up. Message us.
Send us a message from one of our pages on Facebook, and we will be happy to help you and book a reading.
Yeah, that girl was a trip. She's like, yeah, pay. She's like, here, pay $8. Maybe I'll pick you. If I don't pick you, and you want your money back, all right, I'm giving you money back. All right. She said, block.
You're watching.
Block.
Oh, how are you
Just now.
watching?
How am I watching? All right, who's hacking my account?
And don't forget, like I said, guys, we've gone in and done a lot of
My
parties,
spirit's probably
especially
messing with me.
for people. We like to do parties, and if you need like a healing
Group readings. Group
Group
readings.
We're a
Ooh,
trip for your
parties.
group readings.
That sounds a little kinky to me. Ew, Ray, don't ever do that again.
You just never know what to get.
Oh, God, don't ever do that again. You did not.
I think we're exhausted.
That was good.
It's
Did you
past
see him
my
riding the
bedtime.
pony?
Yes, I won't be able to unforget it.
At least I still have my clothes on.
Yes.
He shaved his mohawk. It's gone. We're not gonna say why. I can't.
I'm starting over.
He needs to start fresh. It's in between that those eclipse and the full moon. He's got to declutter.
Oh.
I had to detoxify myself, so I'm starting over. And we'll go from there.
Yes, he had to. It was awesome. He never had cards read. Well, guys, do me a favor.
Oh my God,
Like-
Angelica, you're in Sudbury too.
What?
Oh my gosh, with 3 of you.
Was that
That's
Canadian?
my hometown. Yeah, I was just there like 7 days ago. We need to go up there.
We should.
I'm
It's a
down.
group reading.
I need a road trip.
Yeah, we should. See?
Not if you're riding a pony.
Sue's from there too. Ray can leave his pony.
You can leave the pony.
I don't have a phone.
Oh my gosh, this is my peeps.
Right? Go like her page.
I like these.
They do?
The
Good.
marshmallow.
Peeps. He does like peeps. He has some weird ones too. It's really scary.
Does anybody really like peeps?
Yes, I do.
Ray does. Do you ever
Okay.
wonder what peeps are made of?
No.
What are peeps made of?
Marshmallow and
Marshmallows
sugar.
and dye.
Oh,
Dye
we'll go to
number 9.
Annapolis. I'll go to Annapolis because I love blue crabs.
Yeah, but that's a lot of work for a little bit
Oh
of
my
meat.
God, you're so ridiculous.
I'm not
Okay.
ridiculous. Fat boy's hungry.
I'm with Ray on this one. I would much rather have a crab leg.
Or 7 or 8.
King
I
crab
will
leg.
totally sit and put a bunch of crabs in front of me. I will sit and
I can have a
go to
like
town on
a
some
mountain
crabs.
of shells here. And
No,
about,
Sue, you're not done yet. You've been saying you've been done for a while. It's not
And
bedtime
about
yet.
No, well,
that
we
much
need to give
meat.
her a reading. The poor woman.
She keeps saying done. She keeps saying bed. I'm like, no.
He's
No.
hangry. I can get very hangry, unfortunately.
Oh, trust me.
When I need to eat, I need to eat. When I need to
That's
sleep,
funny.
I need to go sleep.
Crabs are amazing. You're damn right they are. I grew up on a boat too.
I
so-
like crabs.
on the bay.
Just not the little, have a mountain of shells here and
Okay, Ray.
that much
Deal,
meat.
Maryland. Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Deal, Maryland. In Maryland. That's where my dad had his boat. We would go and stay on the boat. We would live on it.
Captain George's,
Captain
yes.
George's. Oh my God, that's
The
like.
crab legs. Jesus.
Ugh.
Mocha
Look
is
where
like,
it's going. Look, do you see where it's going? Oh, somebody must need it.
no, the air's kicked on. Of course it's flowing it to me.
You don't know that.
I feel the freaking cold air.
No, you don't.
That's not cool. That's the old man standing behind you trying to get your attention.
Oh, we need this right now.
Oh, Lord.
It's coming at you, Erin.
Yes.
No, we got.
The
wind
We're
in my
sending, we're
eyes.
sending. We're sending all of it on. Thank
To
you
all
guys
of you as well.
for watching. We appreciate it.
Thanks for
Too
putting
bad
up with us.
you live in Kansas. Oh, girl, I don't know.
Kansas, where the
I've
state
driven
tree, the state tree is the freaking. What do you
There's
call
trees
it?
in Kansas.
Well, it's electrical pole.
I'm sorry. I've driven through
I'm-
Kansas.
me
That's
too.
rough.
It is rough. There's
I don't know. Driving through Iowa's and
Why don't you
Indiana,
come
that's
see
a
us?
rough one.
Come see it.
Driving through Indiana and Iowa, that was the roughest one.
I'm just down for a road trip.
Ray hasn't been off the East Coast.
I need to get off the East Coast.
You
I need to
haven't?
venture
No.
out.
No.
Let's go to Sudbury.
I've been from Maine
Go
to
to
Florida.
South Dakota.
I've been in all of them.
Look, Erin keeps saying goodnight.
Nobody wants to go to Canada.
Tornadoes, right?
Jeez, you guys, it's like 25 cents on the dollar extra.
What?
You make money just by going.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. Can we love you guys? So did
Thanks,
everybody have a good
everyone.
night? You guys have a good time? Did everybody go to Sense of Spirit and like her page? Did Arizona? Now that would be good.
Wow.
I'm a little dry for me, but
No, I'd be down.
did everybody go to
I've been to the Grand Canyon.
Light from the Ancient Word?
yeah, thank you, because God knows I wasn't gonna freaking say it.
I'm not going to try it again.
No,
I'm so damn tired.
I was not. I was not. I want to go to Cap. Yeah.
Yes. I do want to go to Captain
Where's
George's.
Captain
Lunch with
George's?
the mediums. You've never been to Captain?
I've never heard.
No, I need to take her to the Ocean City. Or
I've never been to Ocean
well,
City.
Virginia Beach has Captain.
Well, she can't go during the sunlight. She'll burn.
Look, I got a tan last week.
Oh, girl.
Can you guys see
Wow,
that?
you did get burned.
Yeah, I was.
Wow.
She's a ginger.
No,
She burns.
it looks burned there, but you
My
look tan
bra's
there.
Okay, so my bra.
Oh, you look
was-
tan. What's the page? Okay, what's the page? Type in the. It is Sense of Spirit with Erin, and of course mine, which you're on, and then Ray's page. That's
One
not how you
day
spell
we've been to
sense.
Williamsburg. We did do Williamsburg. A couple times, didn't we?
Yes, you got to go to Ocean City. We're gonna have to take you for a day. Gonna kidnap you.
It's all right.
We'll kidnap you. We're gonna
Roxanne's
have to
going
do
in
the lunch with
August.
the medium. Oh yeah, I want to tell you one more thing.
What is
So listen to this. July, what is it, 27th, 28th? We will be at the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, and that is in Gettysburg, of course, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Who's in
And-
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, who's in Pennsylvania? You're close. There was a
Yeah,
Chambersburg.
who wants to come to Gettysburg?
Guess what?
Yes.
I'm gonna just say this. We have a really big surprise for anybody on our viewing that is going to show up to come see us.
We did. We have a few surprises.
We
in
actually
store.
have
Yeah,
a few
we do.
surprises for
'Cause
our
we'll be there.
followers.
But we're waiting. We're
That's
gonna wait.
We're not going to tell you yet. We're not going to tell you yet.
So
But
make
we-
the trip. Come see us at the Battlefield Bash.
Yes.
Gettysburg Battlefield Bash.
It's the bash. It does charge to get in, but it's for a good cause. It's for the wounded warriors.
Children
it's
with
for
cancer.
children with cancer.
So it's
There's
a
a-
fundraiser.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things going on and different things, but the best things for you guys to do there is to come see us.
Oh, well, like I said,
Oh, well,
me and Erin are working on something.
Cammie, it's on the 27th. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The last
Well,
Friday.
it actually starts the 20. It starts Saturday. I
Saturday.
think. Yeah.
Okay, so 27, 28.
Mm-hmm.
I think of July.
Yep, of July, this month.
Yep.
So we have a really big surprise. So if you guys pay the $10, $10 is for the whole weekend. So
Yeah.
we're going to be doing readings there, and please just come see us. Trust me. Trust me. You want to come see us. All right.
And Sue says it's too far away, but I will be back to Sudbury at some point.
Yeah.
And I will let you know.
But definitely come see us.
What were the dates for it?
27th and 28th, I believe.
Yeah, remember it's like my parents' birthday weekend. But I have to go. Well, see, my dad's birthday's the 28th, but mom's birthday's the 30th.
Oh.
They're both Leos. But if I go to dad's birthday on the 28th on Sunday, and mom's birthday's the 30th, see, I have to go on Monday
Yep.
because I
gotcha.
got favoritism there.
Yeah.
So I'm good. I'm going to stay at the bash both days.
Yep.
and go to their house on the 29th, so I'm in between both days, and I'm
That is so clever.
Right.
Because we know how to work this. If we go on one, oh, you like him better. If we go on the other, oh, you like her better. Huh?
Oh yeah,
Nope.
I'm no dummy.
Hit him right in the middle.
No complaints.
No
I know my
complaints, no
parents.
quarrels.
I know my parents.
And
They're
we're all
something
good.
else. What, you're going in there?
What happened to
Oh,
Tristan? Did he go to bed?
He probably passed out.
I took
Well,
care of that
Tristan
situation.
sends his best.
True. Oh, I didn't want to. I forgot to do this. Totally forgot. This lovely, this tapestry here. I don't know if you can see it. This tapestry was made by Dead _dies.
She's spitting hearts.
Dead_dies on Facebook. I don't know if you want to play it there. Dead Dies made this, and we're just giving a little plug. We thank her for that. Your daughter made that. Yes, my daughter made that, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful.
Everything she does is great. She's got bags, backpacks. She's got little kids' clothes. She's got skirts, dresses, T-shirts. I mean, you name it. April is doing it.
Right. So
Yeah.
we did put this on here just to let you know that. I mean, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So do me a favor, go like her page, because I mean, it's pretty awesome stuff. We walk into stores and people are like going crazy. Oh, I love that. I love
And the
that
colors
shirt.
are so pretty.
Crazy. All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, guys, we love you, and we're done. Done. I got to get
Done
up early.
for real, Sue. We are really done.
Really, we might be done.
We will be done because I'm going to hit that button.
I'm gonna hit that button.
Yep.
All right, babe. Hit that button. All right, guys. Love you, and have a
Bye.
beautiful weekend. Oh,
Thank you.
bye.
Maybe. Mercury retrograde again.
That's okay. Thanks, Spirit.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And
Bye.
people are still playing it.